The video opens with cash covering the screen and is blown away by wind to reveal the PFCU Moneytalk logo on a white background. The logo fades away to show a woman named Maddy Shellberg, the education specialist, sitting at her desk.
Let's tackle some common myths about credit.
The words myth number 1, checking your score or reports hurts your credit, are shown on the screen to the right of Maddy as she talks.
Myth number 1, checking your credit report or your score hurts your credit. Checking your credit report or your score actually doesn't affect your credit at all.
The myth is crossed out with an X before it disappears.
As a matter of fact, you should be checking your credit report regularly at annualcreditreport.com.
Annualcreditreport.com is shown on the bottom of the screen where you can check your credit reports
to make sure you don't have any fraud happening or any mistakes. Myth number 2, you only have one credit score.
The words myth number 2, you only have one score, are shown on the screen to the right of Maddy as she talks.
You actually have a lot of scores.
The myth is crossed out with an X before it disappears.
There are many different scoring models. According to Experian, there are over 1,000. That means that you have dozens, if not hundreds, of credit scores.
A scale appears on the screen with a moving dial. The scale shows ranges of credit scores including bad, 300 to 629, fair, 630 to 689, good, 690 to 719, and excellent, 720 to 850.
The most popular scoring models and ones that you've probably heard of before are the FICO score and the Vantage score. Myth number 3 is that your credit score considers things like demographics, education, career, marital status, and bank account information.
The words myth number 3, your credit accounts for demographics, are shown on the screen to the right of Maddy as she talks.
Your credit score actually does not list any of that.
The myth is crossed out with an X before it disappears.
It does not have your race, your sexual orientation, disabilities, your profession. It doesn't even have bank account information or your income. And if you're married, you do not have a joint credit report with your spouse. Your credit information is yours and yours alone. Myth number 4.
The words myth number 4, you can hire someone to fix your score, are shown on the screen to the right of Maddy as she talks.
Is that someone can fix your credit score for you.
The myth is crossed out with an X before it disappears.
Building your credit and increasing your score is something that you have to do by managing your credit and handling money responsibly.
The video transitions to a man and a woman smiling and shaking hands with a financial coach.
This can take some time, and there are legitimate services and financial coaching out there that can help you develop a plan to do this, but you are the one that has to put that plan into action. Myth number 5 is you won't be able to get credit if you don't have credit.
The words myth number 5, you can't get credit if you don't have credit, are shown on the screen to the right of Maddy as she talks.
There are a lot of different options for you.
The myth is crossed out with an X before it disappears.
If you do not have credit and you want to start building that credit history.
The words authorized user, cosigner, and secured credit card appear on the screen to the right of Maddy as she lists them.
You can be an authorized user on a credit account. You can have someone co-sign on an account for you, or you can get a secured credit card. Myth number 6 is once you have a bad score, it can never improve.
The words myth number 6, once you have a bad score it can never improve, are shown on the screen to the right of Maddy as she talks.
Now, although negative information like missed or late payments can stay on your report for several years,
the myth is crossed out with an X before it disappears.
All it takes is a consistent pattern of on-time payments for you to start adding that positive information on your credit report so that negative information becomes less significant.
A column appears to the right of Maddy, growing taller from the bottom of the screen. It's red at the bottom and fades through orange and yellow to green at the top. Sitting on the top of the column is a green thumbs up animation.
And that positive information starts really building up your credit score. And there you have it, myths busted.
The words myth busted appear in the middle of the screen and shatter away. The video fades to a white background with the PFCU logo. Text along the bottom of the screen directs the viewer to different resources. They can visit the PFCU website at pfcuforme.com, email PFCU at pfcuinfo@pfcuforme.com, or call PFCU at 844-517-3611. Text at the bottom of the screen reads PFCU is an equal housing lender and federally insured by the NCUA.